I think it's going to have to get more aggressive in terms of our approach to make this relationship authentic and reciprocal, as you point out. So on the trade front, I and others in the committee have introduced legislation that would actually revoke China's PNTR, permanent normal trade relations, and also end the de minimis exemption, one that would put tariffs directly on China, especially some of these key sectors at 100%, and then at lesser sectors about 35%. So to me, it's important that we send a powerful message that their economic activity, the unfair trade policies, the dumping, the unfair subsidies, those things, we have to be reciprocal in that. At the same time, we have to recognize we're dealing with the Chinese Communist Party that promotes itself as one to engage and be part of the world order that has diplomacy and authentic relationships. But I want to remind people that at the same time Xi Jinping was telling President Biden that he would help cooperate on our drug problem in America with fentanyl and see what he could do. Their policy was actually to subsidize, to give a tax rebate to chemical companies in China that were manufacturing the precursor chemicals to the fentanyl that's killing hundreds of thousands of Americans. And so we have to recognize, similar to the days of the Soviet Union, that what the leadership of the Chinese Communist Party says is often very different from the reality, and just we need to be clear-eyed about that. And to your point about the military aggressiveness, in my view, the best way to deter war is what President Reagan used to say, peace through strength. And it's going to be very important that we follow through on our commitments to Taiwan to get them the military, the technology, the weapons, the arms that they need, so that Xi Jinping does not think that they are weak and that the United States is weak, and it does not tempt him into doing something that would be terrible, similar to the way Putin invaded Ukraine.